Yo, it's here for your hopeful radio. No, so good. We see you, Mary. I bono so. I can meet you pena pemo. Said in the same brand be any mushia diana. Union and Patrik. When you go to watch such as a quaint before you better to a sick as him. I must say last week or my SMP. I'm on for questions and no more deba. And as you may, I don't know about twice or my. And Nedian was budgeting and relationships. You be here, boy, cry a friend budgeting. Any relationships now. The honor issues in now. Well, boy, I'm your son and your pony now. May I sure so sassy, you see, some in your cry. Wait me to 2 years. We have fundamentals or the minor. Ufula and your money quite rough. I mean, your money be sending me a message. With him, so more experience. It's Bomodian also join you, Marie. Ko Facebook, ko YouTube, ko Twitter, baby. Social media and Subenya or so. We are behind it to semi and also when you send me be no one the Kosubi and also I enjoy be. Tibomodian and Bra. Me chami ho banamako family and all the Jumedi and Abre.
Eagle to my yaw young with their sob and swimming. I will see your best.
Nanamba Chotamika.
Metonka,
Yedin
also Tominka.
Betonka pa.
The building mansions.
But that's what to check a crack. And I come run at your Tisuka crab in Swamami.
Maybe I believe I be buried. Honestly,
aha, perfect.
7 so be so much. And they can't forget to put to Sunday.
You're not necessarily life intimate judge media now. And to our share Facebook, YouTube, baby, or hey, be over here near Patrik Nanaya Barfi, and with the so. Ubetima prepare questions. The will be a number near 703-565-2360 and answer 703-590-1692. Give you a Jumedi now, bet me don't send Bisaba. What the Facebook, baby, I'll be Fabia, WhatsApp. What testiban so me busanama. Nana saw Timmy Cadia, me judge me, dear Nama, and Nadia, one so Odia Mayne.
Yo, good evening, it's here for. And as we are baby, last week, send your and you start war, paying off your house. And there, you may be the best budgeting and relationships. Budgeting and relationship. Brother Mike, made them say, me who any.
And also, of course, to say last week we in Oakley. I was saying, oh, maybe a mic and cameras new in it.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see. All right, sorry about that. So, we don't want to make a crack. It's a net, you may be a bit, budgeting and relationship. Now, before say best start, am I real program here? Starting, Nina, Chrome Highway, or Mamma Atia, CSA. Just say credit in Kwana, you bet him the actual Chroma. Near starting, on say my church, one, and you know, credit. Yes, I here. There's another way to live. Another way to live, no, and they say, Obey you, seek a semi, we will seek a semi year, here, Bossia for Bibia. O my dad, I actually. You can cry, say, wait me at all. A dime, gravity at a dime. And most of the time, didn't you call a call a communal? You never see it to die in the future. What start to sell build credit? What start to sell build credit? Holiday, I said, I had trap. It's no credit card, a graduate, a student loan, a personal loan, if you once had a year. Now, if you need, now, a bear habit to the year and change the thing. It's, me start I didn't know, we say, may try see me year free saddening. And in Nana say, and yet get rich quick be the cost seminar, yes, it could be 2 hours, being when you're 100,000. No, a idea be consistently with you, we are between 5-10 years. No, you have to be a millionaire. There's no question about that. And to Boisier, you put money in. Now, then, I do that topic. So, budgeting, the who say, you see, I said, no, idea ba ko ehia pa wo mu no budgeting. You know, say budget yi say ye hwe no em say me ne your friend say me can book bi a omo kire ayifo omo kire I say omo there was a study about millionaires. Omo hwe no that almost all of them, more than 80%, the budget. Bro, who me my share we no. Okay. Yo. Omo yet budget, almost all of them, more than 80%. They stay on a budget. The big business in a budget any day. A budget is an estimation of revenue and expenses over a specific future period of time and is utilized by government, business, and individual. The answer is say, you take budget, you so with the government, government in a budget, and I say company, big company. We go a small company, say, oh, small company doing here budget, but in here budget. We are not like a United States Congress. I almost spend this who the costume. In your budget, where in your budget, the BIA and your money is you know, a bit more also more budget to go a static crana, now said hot because I say restriction. But budget yes sanity. It gives you control of your money. And my would me the upper store ye. So we in year. Now, you know, I'm out me near control of the upper store when because now what catches can say and yet dear, why yana car I bet it's low affidie. Persist can because I was what the cohony be. Sign a budget net. Relationship no matter can because after talking to a lot of people, you know, in our community, you know, I saw some trend. I work a relationship when you seek a same. It you know, now they can say my church muka crowd hano because budgeting is very important if you guys are we a couple. I was somewhat nice na we together. What nice na we together. I'll go back to the book no. If it's our own couples no, nice ye. You know, sometimes no, I did be create any budget. No, I was say them emergency meeting no matter no my ye. It you know, I think I cry you has when it comes to relationship. Any budgeting and a relationship and money in our money in our society and I say yeah community now. Dear me who kakra say and I said who kakra say me church never be phone mostly and yet mostly I start here as a bema no be a husband no had that on the bar face or buy no coffee na buy to coffee na buy I say you buy na nibia wanyem into nyem no. As on starting share that age, man, so starting so age, man, it's the Beyonce Beman I say taking care of money issues on the EBBA or taking care of Sani Maniamana. It's you know, Obano, we are maybe I started 1 or 2 B by and said that yeah, it just one shut up and contribute to Skankasa. Oh, feel hey, as a crack crabby or Basis crack any fashion on the Bisa. It was a started Sana. Oh, na second one a Saba. One to me and said that near Juma being a second one Saba, na be a third one. It will be from the period of be 10 years and now they first be 6-7 years no. As the Obani Shedanya Juma Papa. It be man a debia or discabam, not debia or discaba. It be affiliate Obanwa aye kakra to say no or one started because that was the trend no by an city anything. We say usually not a money reluctance one person do musica as it say is casing boom. So it debia no 1% sana as a it was says a beman say. Oh, anyway, she said, "There be a way now start to sell your first cabum sales, Debbie." Men was a be idea and change to about. By budget is somewhat sassy, and yes, a budget crowd, musica, some way a couple, no usual musica buma. Yana a bois, even a mechanical, you share millions, no, a common faso yeno. Sa, almost all yet together, you know, will be any upper hand. Say, Beman, usual man, draw, this is what we want to do. Not Oban so the Nidiaba, be our equal vote, no, and found say, who make him more, and I say, who make him more. It does the, it was a year home, Yana say, teach Macacra. Another thing, so I would say, Buokrana, one frame, worry or higher, worry or Hanana, a beer, Bibisa, cray, Cosono, or Bananium, or Stati, Juma, or Stati, within a short time, I say, I feel we are Fakama, was not fair issue. Make I say, your friends say, man, the be a sanity, but mostly no, Casana, you know, say, Bibisa, and a coso. It was a woman, Yawa, okay, Obano, ebia ono okay wanyem tenye okay with sika crowd no factory to fee niama na be man take heavy expenses no either mortgage and rent and cars and bibisa na ono no kakra it afi time no so na se bia ono so abia be 4-5 years why e kakra no bia start so ye ya bo se hono na afi issue kakra ba ho issue no start se ba ho no pe there be mempene ebia okay dey be say okay ne me sika beto to fee niama enti ebia aduane kakra ne ade na me de atoto oso na wa ye ebi afu sa ebi oye adwuma kura bi oba na make more than the by anasa because started sa ninti no na afi obi sa aka ho obo ma na oba na bi a wosi dan kra wo Ghana bo sa fe di wonchi oba so ho no se me ni anka amanfo kasa no bibi sa na ehu ebi mu wo so a omo kọ 50-50 dey are enter hu has kese usually no obi aye na dia na bibi sa ba ebi a ye expenses here 4,000 we di 2,000 we di 2,000 ba usually mu ka bu mu a mu pese mu ko ba bia mu drum 10 chance say ba ko be start example bu on mabu no omu na we sit down Ghana we should need dey wa me want to come so sure we do lengthen level come ka bu ma come see we ba ko omu sa to another one see another one it usually no the hu yen say usually omu ye sa de na ya na ekeboa ba issues pa ye sa ho no na say be man so hu ya oba no hu say be man hu say afio bu so oba no so si da Ghana e bi ko nyan si e bi ko ba haja a whole lot some we dey mo nim issues bebre it yes na it usually no say mo couple na say mo ka bomu a na mo ye bibia mo ye nentem say mo ye budget so a na say musikasem no obi a wo equal vote it doesn't matter say we na make it same we na make it 6 figures we na make it same ya na eboa de kare hu ya eno so ya na hard drink akra ye ebu onu so a oba no ma be ma no control o ya ma control de wo na ye bibia sikasem ne ade obo ho na be ma de bi o ko Ghana ba me ye project obi mu an say project ba ko bi am tie wo so ye project de hu ya so a wo be for Ghana obi say obi akwa ye project na me ye ne kwa na project no man sometimes we say me ma mo free kakra na be ye we ni de ye say budget mu nyam tenase maye equally just much it doesn't matter the obe trotro nyama no trotro nyama no wi a ba ko so yemfa se be oba na trotro ya be ma na be hwese owe ni bia we wo se kate no we wo se yi free wo se di we kan bia we wan kai we maye ne pepepe in the course of the month no bia edru ba bi refuse say yemfa bia nkora aduane sika nka ho school aduane okay ya de aka ho it when you equally mo yan sa ma de bia cost pepepe because they said they making na ayi bra project kakra wo Ghana say ka o more involved in the money situation na ko be say ebias kana e kono too much and as is car sa no enti ya na eboa pa but at the same times no me hu bi mu so a omo nye together also they are working very fine but usually no come buma ya na eboa because if you guys are not munye musika same together na se niam ekoso a just say come we together ka be koso pa ekono yi kakra me hu about any relationship no it usually no is good and I say yes sir come be mu ye musika same boom enu mo ya na eboa nti no kakra me woka fa relationship no it yes start budget no budget no say send your budget say your budget you make sure say you go all the way to the zero no say every money every dollar you assign it money koye you will gas ka we will be bia be ye bia no I will say you hu de be sika na eko I will say it is woni be sika na eko number 2 no so no say dem kan na say mo your spouse mo ya we say me together we je we are we be man na wo ye we are I will say like I said equal vote oba no so be hwa okay we say we ni say ni ya you come into agreement there was some way na maye e ma ne boa na I was also kind of say month na bia nya ni na ya na the same sometimes they make crack bi be hihim you know yeah we won kra na bu child support no kra free say child support ho ni na no ya na ho na maye ne kama nya me ma no kwa na child support ma sometimes child support so ho no now yes so we start with important ones ne first you ko me cheche they are important no na wo budget o ya wo de car ma rent fee e car no ho hia se wo so yi free ho no because the programming na ye about see endeka na afi e betimi afa yi sika se ni ye timi a che de wo si sika ye na I don't know so one away and a wow dear. It do baby na say ho e kakra na we say mutimi change no mutimi e we say you should be free. Any some de chichiri ho the bree what dem de chichiri ho bebre na say mo ye hwe pray nye yi. Yes ano so a musafe na na me kan say obi I say as a budget na yes trap bia was settle to ade dem mintimi nye especially man na task task mintimi nye mintimi we dey but say mo ye ne yie mo de obi a de ahihye mu yi a bibia be ko na ya we start say wo hwe so say ade na ye na ekoso ana e di improvement na ba we say mo track that and then we see a budget ye ma sika bia ko ba bia we say ko but I will see ye ja bibi kakra bia $100 $200 bi ewu you know we see a account we say be ya e be hu say at least now step by step I bit me a guide nini 5 steps. In the first one you be list your income you list your income you free your side job be your side cake be your D&D be your overtime you see in your account and we know and yet year before the month until 30th or 31st yeah and some amount na SC near your home because you scare ba you know you be ka o you know me will be cafe no so it you scare ba you are near your list your expenses na you are near subtract free more na say you track it make sure say you be check your transaction no be say you see ko ni na say me kind no I will say remember say every month is different every month be a budget for next one it's you know say na budget be a example na me make here no it's you know if I say creative budget na you dey you know so his you know be man dey or make it 1,500 a month sorry a by week or bounce make it 1,500 it will share first 2 weeks in na will be 1,000 5,500 and actually we share a side hustle kakra it you know maybe a obana tenefi kakra ma obema no aya once a week be and twice a week be okobo nya 500 de beka ho it you share almost can na 6,500 it be say you see who income na but there also kind say ye income no a net and your gross a net the be scan e be ka won sam no ene dey na dey ba kwa you hu free sa ankofo ya omo ye millionaires say what they do is they always pay themselves first omo de ka omo ne ka omo sika before say be ba no usually no say ye 401ks ni ade no it before say sabe ka ne sika won nsem no what say na free na say onya pain bi asa afi na me say yi eno say na ebo because usually we say na tax free ni ade eno man fair no assume but ya na enu hu hia pa but the program the way I see community no say satan ne ho kire ye de ka bebre ye hu de enye ho nti no e bi kra no ye just say too much na say untimi ntua wo ka within 2 years and ye say 401ks ni ade kra na wo see break kakra ni timi make sure say you free because you say what the can't get me a interest so now say 401k now it doesn't make sense because so the cap need to interest now we say na we pay interest so have maybe we kra be calculate no na scan na wunya wo 401k ni we no nya yi me nka say obi nko yi ni 401k no 401k don't interrupt 401k uma we yi na 59.5 na penalties and the tax they be charge be hit on me but so so bebre na so we hwenye ya say situation we hwenye ya that is where we can say be I stop it for and what stop here if we stopping a bit more than a year and a half 2 years then we have to sell something say be a cars they use now a cars no outrageous na year e betin as a 2 a ton 1 na a compare lower year be bisa a hot 401k na retirement they usually in touch it but when we are in situation I hot chere pa na na be a ko ho no na record step 2 no ye the expenses never no if say my tips kakra bi wo ha no before so be no they believe in say obey outrageously giving it's usually no 10% especially sorry for any other for no say 10% make sure so what to 10% because one ya usually it's a budget go na for when you so it will decant here no answer and depend on the baby step now ye che na obi a wo no say what drew baby bia e bia fe na we save emergency fund which is very important rainy day you can't wait for rainy day it you know and also what you see kakra for those two things no yeah recommend this obey sir I recommend this obey sir here you know tight no one rain fee and I dear back when we see a kai pa ya ne ho hia no say usually see a ho chere pa na say me ho chere budget ade hia wo mpa intimi nyim free the important things or your friend of 4 walls, your 4 walls, food, utilities, shelter, and transportation. And no, dear, it doesn't matter situational. Those things you need it. It is hard in the amount of rain if you cry. Or sitting in CTBA, so car payment. So you say in the future, better can't be every month be a crown. You be 200, not the atone chain. 200, not the atone chain 4. Say because in the future, you say be our best talk half of 4. So I don't know. The utilities, you be breaking it down. Food, utilities, shelter, and transportation. And so you need you need those things. You know, quite be able to say fast one. The best side will be like I said, make sure you be call near church. Those things now, can okay. And in your first say budget, I be saying as be here. So I say, you did 4 walls, and you did first, and you hear first. Here 4 walls no first. I was a light in the siso. I was saying soon ever. Soon I was ever. Soon I was ever. Na gas no so and so I was ever. Your groceries I was here. We can't go without it, especially one kora. Sanya man. It's your budget. Near the bar first. Make sure again. Make a 4 walls. Him. Na your rents no. We need mortgage or rent. At the end I was so tricky. You know. So we will be so I be a winning free. Papa Fiana say, oh, my Fiana say, be a Yamia don't cheat Bibisana. Ubet me, I can't. I mostly Bibisano. So the car would they can't a can out to tree for 1 time. And I say, when they car, now emergency fund away out in the share emergency fund. And I just ask why be a why be a UK out to me invest it more. Now, in a transportation, we our car that we need payment for the car. Gas, any other gas, because one gas car movie. Those are the things I hear. And here 4 walls, many. The first thing we need is our 4 walls. It's when an example, I make it electricity 75, water 50, natural gas 20. It's let's say a call. It's no 4 walls, no. Any fixed expenses, and yeah, we are. But sometimes, no, say especially groceries near sometimes no hard so bit me calculate because when you that any budget that be a wouldn't it's also what drink from fountain mostly the way and say be out drink call back say last month and send groceries send me usually call bank accounts and I say so you'll be a use card near the be who say na me use it be every week be a me use 100 and you calculate here okay to 4 weeks now 400. Only a hard because, like I said, we are doing this before the month. It was a year before the month. So, or see a year. Let's share a be actually has a bill on my dinner way. Any day of spending or honor. You're quite in your crack. Yana hard, but we have to try and remember those things. No. Until the next, I used to say, I feel I need a call, essentials, we are. Now, fear the court must say, the bit say, insurance must say, and as if be our debt, child care, and then the next one after that, because insurance, car insurance, here, so I don't know, or on Corrado, me call child care, and see here, what did the credit cards of so to went here, a bank account, and also, any now say, usually, like I said, so we will be our online banking near Sanya Manyamano, easy, sell call how be, be a weaker, then what combining nana, then my for the month. So we started so we are, like I said, memo rain fee. It was in the record by memo rain fee, say, oh, the car, and yes, obey a budget, but they can't see the mean triacano. No, or so didn't also prepare. Now, say, okay, set baby steps now, starting. It's the same war. It depends on the baby I want. And the more who send it be the obenya towards the council. Maybe I say, and I say, it's what you are castle we are, we see emergency fund. We call baby steps, what start to be able to be now I start here free on, It's It's we say, no, say, then I make sense to say, we be at say groceries near ya, groceries, Many say, we want one thing, and no, and yet a restaurant and can't. enye essential enye important sa it near restaurants and your groceries obu all the ka no essentials and no ka restaurant there a fan what you say no we aduane ofi a wo compare kra na hu say e more you know obi one ma utwem drive through no they can is no and no ka those are say no don't know your fan after why yes I money na wie no you can create a space for those things no also near say bia drive through we in debia na because say near restriction ya makakra we in debia sana now as ye tiso what you mention because I no ko fan na fan no say ye dey na wie ni nya dey be wie ansa na yakọ fan ho no you know now si nya wie a remember ye zero balance account ye zero balance just a zero balance budget and no interest say in this can be any account so we see je bi kakra $1 or you know 2 bi or ye chia say be we don't know na bi akọ run and no wo say wo nti no dey constant dey be your account ni so you need dey wo but ye say every money apart from ye kakra na ye ni buffer kakra na ye dey share ye chi no every money be $1 just be bia wo dey kwa wo dey kwa bibia you know bibia sa na ye no was to subtract bia you know there be a kakra na office enya ya ultimate tua or debt and whatever it is so na dey ba ko so a wo mu say si yete yesi kan free mu a yete expenses no e free your income no mu a na yenya sika kakra wa ekira because like I said a year before the month nti bia your projections no na ye higher kakra go on mo nya higher ina no dey cosifa no the best assign that you be make sure say assign that to something you know usually no we see na ho see na boa especially say come na person free come a say na reduce can amount nya ya na de call na say we dey akwakutua say in extra money and I say we will be a what do time I will save emergency fund a ultimi de call no so ultimi de call na on so akwakoye wo ho no yeah na say your negative so I emphasize say expenses your expenses say 5,000 now we say no more 6,500 me expenses say 7,500 you be there okay budget ya nye it you know like I said it's a zero budget it you make sure say the BR is going to assign to we about trucking kakra usually you say what say the say cable we fair na hu hia me wife discuss here cable e betimi nya cable bia internet this stay internet e bebre ho no nyama na bi wa won share na live also okay we okay with it you cancel here I was saving about almost 150 a month in this situation say baby sa no say o negative o trucking kakra so and that's where you go to the fun side no so restaurant na bia we you know 5 times in a week so we start bibia na untimi ka say me jai kra SII den it dey could 2 answer still now if you say yeah then maybe we no 1 and I dey ba ko so am my room fi kra ne say the bia no adwuma de edin bi ho say we live in a different world adwuma system no is changing and yes adwuma ni ho adwuma ho just the system of kind of working is change like I said obetime deliver pieces pizza obetime deliver piece that create more money into the channel there are so many delivery companies here so many share rides so many of them if obetime asset sometimes say lemon stand wo fear ni mu kra obetime anya bibi kakra it no always no so we na negative me anya ni say just try say o cut bibi na enye yi you know like I said obetime cut cable no nyese o cut ni nyina e dey ahia internet obenya but we say o cable your friend says almost bundle 3 bundle no e be 250 the price 300 ni ade you say obetime nya omo say internet once be obetime e be kra be $50 a month na be sa kra tie no nya be 150 na dey akwakwhye say nya yi like I said always side hustle obenya bi wo be bree side hustles be bree grab hub so many things be bree wo hono ma betime nya e betime amana ye let's say no so dey aka ho a big increase in income na afi no watimi aye de wo ye number 4 ade a hia ba ko pa nse wo se track bibia ye bia wo se track hia pa because ene be mo se wo short ya na se wo nya mo It say you talk gas, you make sure say gas now, you're tear free. And these days there are so many apps. Wait me, they say issue envelope system. Envelope system is a very old system. They say every cry me issue what for envelopes. It's groceries are not attract so. Say groceries every month be every and every week we use 200. No check 4 months. Now they assume. Assume that. It's month a week be 100. You call you 100 now they are called It's week I be we use 200 no. We use be 150. That means the following week no we be use 50. And usually no we starting to say I hard drink the first month no hard drink because but in the second month, but third month, you have an idea what the whole thing is going to. Especially money, remember, says the bus say, your budget in say, and your first month in the year because anybody who have a share because it's a budget. I did back and say, my unnecessary things, maybe I won't friend unnecessary, but what it is, it's not part of your 4 walls, it's not part of maybe your essential after that one, car insurance, because those are the things first, because we are tight now. We trying to make things right. It's near finish quite BBR say sorry, I near quite BB. It's a mountain near BB, and I make us say first time you starting to say, we your budget now. The first thing I'll be one to say, what I say when you raise it in Kubia and Camode 6,005 Befi. We use maybe or Kramusa could use credit card account. Push for trust to your budget in we are nothing more expenses near 5,000 till on hours when 1,005 raise. When it's an American say now, the old chance now so we are difference because my way aware of some things I'll be cutting off a money away. Yeah, memory rent fee, be a call back near contract. I was talking about apps. See, there are so many apps out there. Bit me issue. It be a free, but free and what it is a links to your bank account. Into we are so certain apps are now automatically mount. And then they're free and paid ones. They are paid ones. I know they a belly account. Where you be say up no more link your bank account. Be able to be I will say a 10 straight, but also and also come back now check it. Now check it. Sa no. And also here pa be because we make sure be able to be no what check if be able to be no year free. Na make budget no. Yeah, say every month is different. Every month is different because someone say it's a 4 walls here right? But a true baby every month be on because as a school supply go back to school nyama to total and only every month be an abe. That time near bar I was always a budget in be free. Usually maybe say the ME say no beba. It is the ME say every year, make me $20. Now me they for that every month. We understand money is because we here then I'll call not confess Canada quack. Nothing I'll be dream be down because we why you say every month be no be $50 a tour for a back to school. Every month be another. Every month be another. The time no so na and no dream na offer why another quack to niama. Nyanya no kwanema bebre we ne saa but usually no see the car bebre ma yentimi nye saa no ni na go back to a car see the car yentimi saa so kan ho bibia ni ho no ma see na make no obi ho no ma onim se oni kaska oni car payment the bia or the kakra to for car payment or because oni ka bia oni free in case next time so okoto car or say to cash okutwa ne cash no ato na ade in fact so the 500 200 and yeah, every year be asking about car. It will years for 3 years. Or then I'm almost 15,000 plus. Or car and I say, when you be any as a car. So small interests na than your master. And my eat me a free saying, been American. I did back so I come to me say hard pana, me experience here to say funerals near outdoors near I didn't see. And so also budget account or some budget account because say no one is be a 1 month. If you across one Saturday, be one man who are back who a ye baby, maybe a Sunday was a cost, Nina across 50 crown actually at 200. Also budget is any now, budget say, and the good things you say, those things, Yanni are way, at least a good my month until no, with their show budgeting that some market. And here, power one is because say your budget now, straight, and perceive a fine chain. Yes, I may fan chain, I was a fee now. woyɛ ne ish wonyɛ ne yie it when we say oh the seeker and I said like me saying, you know, every year already usually winter time near the by that time maybe every month and every week we 50 be to we say beba until you yi to ma it where you kwa first na the no afana the akwa kotwa and say hey na dey ba kwa you rate so ye sa it's enkra season football time true we adru ne sa na na say ya na season and ya dey train every month now we have to prepare for those things yeah. The next one say it didn't need a budget. Like I said, a friend say, John Moss or say, a budget is you telling your money what to do instead of wondering where the money went. You know, most of the time, no, you see any control also. All the money comes in, all the money goes out. It is also started so your budget, and now when I will catch you, you can say, like I said, the first 3 months, you're not adding kakra. Yeah, but after that, we are used to yeah. Again, it is those millionaires, it is all steady in the year, you know. So almost all of them, they stay on the budget. You know, some the BI Casa say, maybe our first near dream say, maybe I would and by maybe first my dream say, will be a wusikane. Be other flashy what that a for instance 10,000 square feet of house, you know, or dressing good. Hey, the address said Newiska. A state in each says thank for from consumers. Only the run the economy no. And you I mean bad. Almost 99% of them they are on credit basis. You know, and the key example cry about to say those people they are not on budget, you know, because if you're on budget, you won't do those things. Ebi say you say ebi mu the ye share sa millionaires ye ka omo asemi ye share omo no na omo a ye fan say omo educational wise omo a emphasis and I say career wise no omo ye you know it was a friend say accountant engineers accountants teachers, which was very shocking, and lawyers, then managers, you know. And so now they get highly paid. Surgeons near the BG 300, the BG 600 near they, but they weren't part of it. It's all not always about the income. It's not always about the income. Income not whereby say if you are doing these things now, we are teaching now. My do one time. And say maybe the example say 50,000. Now so also obisuji 100,000. Let's say in the episode save 10,000. Now say nipano or Jim Sikenya no dia. Now say you make 50,000, 100 no Jim Sikenya no you make 50,000 or J no save bia. At the end of the day no, if I say 4 or 5 months time no, we know it's more a richer chain, you know. But in the day I dream now say Sikano you making more money no. When I can say you know can say 10,000 and so on. There's no way say 100,000 best one, because if you be on a budget on the 10,000 now, you want 100,000 so it is yeah dream mostly committing there and say hey we do making more money here but there back so money we say most people that stay on the budget, most people that stay out of debt in this area. You see, so if you go back to the videos now, the first ones now, we said there was a time, one of the things, the 5 things, there was the third one was fostering a high quality, people, friendship, relationship. It changes your mind. So mostly, if you start doing these things now, you start making more, because it's changing the whole dynamic of everything you do. Mostly no making, because you're here, we do all starting will be 50. By the time 10 years time, they are making about 150. The steady interest here. Most of them in a relationship, you almost start no relationships so bad. The couples, maybe by the time they will be where they are, and I say we say in the middle. Now I'm more relationship. I change you cry. I change any me. My witnesses, so many of them are be general cassette. They almost start now. It was about time crying almost but almost started because this budget forced them to sit down, to talk, to have an idea, because it be a juma send a BC first send a BC and Mabus after that, because we say to say example me make here about the kind of seeker send a about the type of name say mobile it's about talking, it's about communication. If you're narcissist, what's narcissist woman teach him say, although Say Krumano, or the Obafo, Nim Senior system. And who system now because on buy now or near Juma. And I why Juma after the time so near Juma on first camera. Remember to say, yeah, your community, so idea you be usually, your papa Juma Mitifi. It's a do upon a family be a Juma crack or be a store, be crack or one idea. The second one, papa, it is still in plain ahead. Hey, it took you what me teaching we are. It's man ye. Budget a new relationship very and the BMO wondering you say is cano. Yeah, we are fan of those things now. Hey, we do make it say this so we do make here. I'll go back again. That study show say 61%. 62% of them they've never made 100,000. And then you have one income. This is couple, like a household income. And so they are millionaires. How did they get there? A gradual thing, not get rich quick, steady, investing, getting out of debt. At the same time, these people they are not in debt. 73%. Use credit card. Use credit card. And so then the way I know you free kakra and the children, the bree one student loan, GB. And so you make sure so much. Small, your friend saying interest, fees, no. Higher papa. I'm saying make an example we about even your home crowd. Why do you have to pay your home? When you look at it, 15 years, 30 years, no crowd now. Yeah, you credit this say. But the difference, they say it me save 100,000 and over. And I'm a side and crime year different man. So even if every month be so we 15 years, 30 years now about 15 years. That's a 500 difference. When you are putting the 500 difference in investment for 30 years now. You're talking about 2-point-something million. One, need to say, you best take control of our money. How do we do that? Budget is going to do that. We have to have a plan, Ankasa. Maybe a Jesus guy or someone never started to die. When you cost and son or 50 or Kwakusi dying. We do be doing 15 plan amount for us. Budgeting is a plan, planner. What's now every month? On paper, on purpose, this we equator gas, we equayesi. It's time no so I wouldn't say just on purpose. See, who say, my millionaires are not be sad. And you don't fit here now, no. They made it intention so much. So, says a microphone will cry, we are beside say, 65, no person will retire, no person worth it. When you also all plan. And I did about Kuswana having parties in the can. You say, what you say? Would say they have two different things. One person called retire Ghana, one person retire her. Obu also come person retire her, one could need your person. You have to have plan, you have to have on purpose. Obu was, I have a plan. No. See, if you have a plan and it's not written, it's a wish. Wish should be the intimacy. I was someone to ask what dream home, dear Namoye. It was on purpose. Say, who say, it be a 10 years time, or see a 3 year down flow. 10 years time, and 15 years time, I will see a word to say. Okay, say if 10 years, I'll make you an example like goes. Say, be a, say, your quacoto die. Your quacoto die. Your todine is 400,000 dying. You're saying 20% in it to us here. 420% is saying, example, maintain back to Chintino. It be a 420%, it's 80,000. 80,000. Time in the person to die 2 years. 2 years and 24 months. Would you divide by 80,000 divided by 24? It be a 1,000. 1,000 we also divided by 4. It means every week be maybe 502. It was all targeted at them. Some budget target target said this is what is going to happen. It is only 2 years. No, see, can I read no Tony die? Yesterday, yes, I don't know. The say, hey, especially you two. I say, I don't have fun. Need nanny. Say school, whole schools, you, whole schools, you, semi or family. It we have to be on plan, and the plan starts from the budget. First of all, we have to know what we are doing, where we want to go. Then near the budget and so starting. If you are your data, you share your debt. Fostering a quality friendship. Very, very, very important. Mesa go back again. Send near can or more foster side drew in now. Income increase because now they are on a different level. you know, any the beer never now never share some anyway. They are on a different level. Entertainment here once a while, entertainment more fine. But some of them say they are focused. They know what they want, they know what they are doing. It is not say they're moving forward. So it's send I see in the budget no any idea if I say any plan no you need you see sika send baby you control no no and then the MC be cutting short na ya questions no questions then in your budget and other questions be afa previous ones ya and so you betting aboa say nyame ya be betting aboa ansama and then so na relationship questions will be bia and so you betting aboa ma enti bra Mike na me summon up kakra na afi yeah say betting take questions
okay
yeah it send you start from hey budget yet to say the amount for say what budget budget na individual be at budget like I said we are not like United States Congress are almost spending without we are be a home the budget you say you be control where you be so yes why you say zero budget you make sure say every dollar is assigned to something every dollar and and say man too much every month be different every month be different and couple so you make sure say together a bois pa the bois pa like I said relationship relationship a good different level more will be a more issue because it forces you guys to sit down and do it but it's not making you say we are trouble rubber so na me here kwana me dia ba ni maame eni ono so ahwem ni na transe ya ka ho ase nti no Emma say nipa so the more interact about say relationship on your crown about say start changing na me nyembo yi and the first month ni say ya na hard drink akra because you katia and the man especially omoni wana bi wo say the katikati and the yaba hard drink akra by still na no yeah you have to disagree to agree but you have to come to agreement or be some betting mun number ya mun say mun the moko an example you make mun am the madi abom usikabu yeah kama it like I said this is a recommendation a force a recommendation I may recommend say usually what another things that you see and say I'll go back to the survey the study that was done they realized that these people are giving about 15 to 18% of their salary, 15 to 18% of their income. They give it away, and also more generous. I mean, like I said the other time, it will be an example about down for your friend Eric, he didn't come out say PhD in economics, or about how now they can't about giving. Yeah, they give say 2 minus 1 you're saying and I'm saying 1 was who is kind of you want free man I'm saying physically that's how it is but spiritually I can't tell you when you give you get more I can't tell you it's just a principle those are one of the laws of success we physically sanity when the recommendation and your force also but if you do it good and yes why you start with your 4 walls near your food utility, shelter, and transportation, and only the main thing, especially if you are in data. And we are now they are coming in and saying necessary through those in debt and say we are betting a year free. After that, and say so my urine fee and Yama Crown saying never be on my insurance your friend saying 6 months, and I said 3 months, and I said 1 month. You can only say who send no those what their share budget now why also. Tier 4 was no here. Now be breaking it down. Say be a saying it's no fat. Say be a utilities while it's still gas. We need now while it's still food. While it's still fitness and money now. Mostly in money be all man in Chian every month. It's every month be also eat different budgets. But it be all my constant to say mortgage or rent. And as a homeowners say be change within a short time they change within 3 or 4 years or I mean if you cry check and change it those things in now then say you see who say a to sneak a cry and I say your expenses no if your income is come of former as a lura, a drua, a bruise, cacabed, that's what you go beer, you will be an, yeah, hit it towards it. It will be as a time, the car, which you car, now I hit in a manako form. So this car toward that time, so I'll discover Nadia come a coffin swap. Then, and also, a money be on my so ye free. And I make an example about a cable on a you know. This time, especially, a bed cable, a bed, mom cried on Moshe, online YouTube near the Moshe. Can you reduce on a still now, in a year, dear my see a real few crowns say, side hustle, be brave these days, be brave, delivery, a delivery episode be out up. I will not so sign up a bit. It's extra money be the bit in your account, extra dollar be a bit in a week, dear. Well, we are between 2 days pay. 2 days pay. Every crab 1 day crab between extra $1, $100. And no say your home swa a budget near a bit me alcohol. And I say overtime swa and also in your bag. Now, you make sure say better track it. You know, let me make an example. Say there are so many apps these days or more yes I don't know. More linking straight to your bank account. The more I owe you, I will say a yama. Even though with that, we still have to track. Now this system no so yet translate ni aye ya ye bibia pepe mame nchire mu ayi kakra se me tika bele mu ze kamede sheet ni bi e be chire budget sheet ni bi se metimi ayi wa hanoma okay. So budget sheet ni ebi ni. We example na me make. Bro, budget sheet no.
Na.
Okay. It's we say no. We say I'm breaking it down.
Say to ha class we to zoom na.
Oh, yeah. It's no. Ebi say we say. We say bibia was so say clothing say. And say we're breaking it down. Nkora there, adults, what the laundry a year come on transportation of the car repairs anyway. Just be beer also assigning money man. One yen is the beer no can be so unnecessary nyama. So we say housing, we're breaking beer down. Ibini. We say we share utilities. We say we say utilities gas they be here electricity this animal no. And most of the time most of the things we know and you be what every year you be share glasses every year be once a week and we say and every once a year not twice in a year and we say time you draw so that budget in a month and a very different you say with zero budget zero based budget you say make sure to be insurance money if you say a health insurance most of us if you want a job and you say say we are here homeowners I won't hear the rental one or two insurance will be here if you be disability insurance you don't need it you wouldn't be here to break BPR down quite as I say or the entertainment never vacation mostly you want to when you first when you katikati nyama which I want to say in vacation year and one quite but I say when you a year electricity near there won't mean to share all credit cards near there be a year debt a year with your starting it's example we call online online Google not as a budget a year sheet maybe amount the same thing but be different times you say it be so you may kind of 5 envelopes be brave and your dollar store or $1 and 20 envelopes in what groceries what to or they are shake it's kind of sad so groceries near this kind of sad you go be just the next month say we say groceries say there sana say oh nkora won't make a sasa it is under me say we say ko kati baby the baho it zero balance zero a base it no yen ko fa be free baby be free sa budget na yen ma it kati baby na ko it example of so no anyway the crab dey buy it like I was saying say at then a budget near ye budget no emaye ehu se emaye ehu se ye ka di sika nkoye enye di sika no chere se enye Like when you actually know, say mabu humbu ye the car yentimi nya niam bebre. The car no say the car be ye free on. Manuasi, you know, questions be on my bit me akona.
Yo, Nana, you da say, Mammy Charming Homera quick. We shall for the was in your mission. Someone might join me and the two Minia Jonas Asante, Rebecca Ofori, Martin Edu, also Michelle. Okay, Martin, maybe say a question. Mamindi can find Martin, dear no. Okay, now I will say thank you so much for this education. You've been amazing. Okay, now Martin, first question. Was it apps now apps now can was obey to mama it be names.
Okay, one here, Minister Bako Ramsey, Ramsey. Dave Ramsey there. Every day every dollar. Remember, hold on, mommy.
Okay.
Another question here. Let me check here.
Okay. The next question. What is it? Let me find the first. Nana, what's your pay more input about the joint account in the hormona problems in India estate? Also. If you be there, it be more separate. It be more so joint in the bump, no problem about where the scale commander man, where the commander papa, we owe near more. It be a bearman or no be on quantity. On first can go baby, and 2 years on first can move a problem. So, wait my money insight, kakra insight on data.
Yo, app no back every dollar app, together, every dollar need together app. Nama be account. Ana ba ko see a Mint app. MINT Mint app. Me be account so am. Them say be 2 or 3 be so. Okay, so your sister say brother so yo ade etine say ya na we see change e ho kakra. We say make example say ye wo fie no ye maame eye adwuma, ye papa mo na eye adwuma. Na omoye adwuma no kra na afi drum bi na afi maame start se wo ye adwuma kakra still na ye papa. Sometimes they be a papa press so far na o ha. Ye ba ha system na change kakra. It they was say we see change e ho. I understand. Say say bia obu onu ma ye ni nuan do obu onu ma aduane no ankwa omuniti ye tiase wa ha. But at the same time sometimes we enabling some behavior bia you know obitimi kase brain is kind of fan ko ware. I mean me na unu ya catch say brain is kind of fan ko ware. No way, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to yeah me yes sir it what angel it ni na ye or some way mo niam na mo niam e good. But at the same time mo your budget it mo kana mo tiase a obitimi aye budget no ama saade no efri ho. Let me give example. Me catch me back from my brother catch me or church me all cap South Africa can me madrid crane ho no. Or say we ye name together ya so worry na ye name together ya na ye. I me come to say dey worry be a for the bed. Oh, but soon after me who say e good. Beginning you know say me kai be ko talk me to car grandma wife wanje because o see who ya na me na ndwe na me fiti ya na makwakoto car na me dey abrem. What did they make no, but was someone in a dream. When in a dream, I'm what's not it. No, I don't know. I am one more year. Like you say, Obi kasi me use car come me near ye. Say, I don't ni nana ye. I said, oh, dream won't come. But I said, oh, dream now. I said, collectively, we now together and more dream. We bet you says cannot hold, and also can budget no. So, but no can budget no. Ko yes say e support to behavior be obi one year juma. If say on the be just here discovering obi ti oye one hodi obi ti na ye juma. It me fi say no so ka ho say ofi say o ma me bi na bia wadi 70 wadi 80 a onye adwuma ne ade a me so say we use careful man bu befu yeah meanwhile sometimes you waste one sided so obu onu ma onu hia so this ka be fi yeah but I understand no one tiase no ho no ma I don't think say nipa de befu you know but some one me no ho na waka chem say o me nia so kwa kware no wa frɛ bra me kwa kware and I say obu okra na we sit down almost at him. Yes, after one first come, man who knew boo. Me mo, baby, nana must be you toilet. No, Sometimes if you say near market, it depend on send years and as it depend on nipa support. You know, brother or sister, I'm say I was some shop, but like I said, budget and more dear. It's joint accounts, you boom, and I was some trans and drink when I'm transit, no transit the same year. You know, say in crowns on penny, and as to be sana, the only thing I say, Obi no catch us, or some of the say every month, be obedient. Obiade, in fact, 3 weeks of money. Now Obi for 1 week. 1 week no, the other back no. Okay, I know just say Obi make it. It doesn't matter. The Obi make it. So Obi make it 1,000. No Obi make it 2,000. Or the more neighbor. It's a week there and yet the sikano. I hope someone will tell us here. And yet the sikana what they be ban. So what did they mention? Hey, yes the scanner the weeks in Tibia 3 weeks there. It mean make it 4,000 in a month. Maybe 3,000 ever. Or also make it 10,000 in a month, right? If it's 8,000 a month, or not the 6,000 ever. Hey, yeah, it's enough. Diakan will be at the aqua. Someone yen is but me feel a very understanding idea. Yakwako Buamini and I say Miska and it shouldn't be a problem. But in Naye, the behavior may be any panel. Who see be all more. The say, yeah, my chances come back.
Wow, Nana, we see. Nana care being more covered, so we're joining a fairness, Sister Cynthia, also some more covered. Question, Nana, wait here or say thank you so much. I've watched you a couple of times, and then what I've learned from that is the drive-through issue. Now it's saving me a lot of money. I said last time, okay, once yeah, did you a restaurant now with church? A choir bit to me, dear, near quite you money, I didn't. Or no need, I can say,
okay.
I want pa. Nana, the next question, 4 was on the question will be answered, what about insurance and a car note? And also a constant ultimate frame. You know, say include, we included what the 4 was, utility, food, shelter, and transport.
I remember we say social transportation now is going to fall under the 4 walls, but I was operating here with the assumption say yendeka. Hey, I was operating under assumption say yendeka. See the card ya. And when say you don't have to do some things insurance. And my rent will be out here so insurance say quarterly and as your friends every half a year diana. And you say every month now the baby. But the time never saw was said that month no budgets be different kakra. It yes, insurance in we good as car nota. But sister or brother, I can't say I will encourage you to watch the previous ones because those are the debt we want to take away. You see treat your son money now we intend them. It's there's one share say in our share, no try say well, no, what about cows out debt, me trade the way we say there's no born at the man of content. Tian wash no so because saying you're coin a state, ye debt be every honor. Next week say be investment. Hey, she say a fancy and they can be see away budgets. Until I'm Emma mechanics, but all the car nota is fall under the transportation.
Wow, make sure say when ya. Nana, the next question. When to studio or say, Nana, I think I'm making enough money. But my challenge here is tracking. I'm having issue tracking the money. Is there any advice how to track the money?
Yo, nipa say me recommend the app no, the Ramsey app no. No say yeah, you have to pay for it. Free now I link it with bank account. Now I track it. But in say you're making a lot of money, that would nipa say all can say it's very common. We say very common. I think say you have to stick with the budget. The budget will never go wrong. Budget no stick with the budget. Then you have to make sure say sacrifice what the budget is. It is say if you making a month 10,000, now what wouldn't pass say we spend 4,000 per. The other 6,000, make sure say what assign it. You see, you are signing it to something. You are signing it to something. It's any kind of zero base budget. It's sikabia what comes be what assign it, but so what bibi kakra dia you use it for something else. It be bia what dey kwakoye. Like I said, first month tough. tough because what would be a idea for what would change it. It may advise I'm better say die with the budget. Any budget in the move what you mention. Now if you say be hard so pay up I bet link your account to it. But make sure so you don't leave it $1 cry in your account. It's not going to go do anything. Everything assign it. Try it for up to 6 months. I bet you it's going to work.
Wow, that's good. Nana, Minio is a question. It's so funny. I say Africa, the Africans here, you know, you go by our names and positions. It is like in terms of funeral, wedding, baby showers, and that kind of thing. Or say, okwa ya hypo more, ya boarding, oh, way on the be a continue, and I say, Bianca, a whole bit to your 50. But because of the name now, you raise your man or no, I was so go extra. It's the any budget in Ukra, no spending. At the end of the month, you want to what you here. Skabia, then can necessary. Kabia said your okano. Commit to spend about just $200, but at the end of the day, because of the name, your dignity or say whatever we want, no, what cost spend about $1,000. In this kind of situation, to say a community here, woman, what is the best way I will be to me eliminate those kind of hypes? No?
Yo, good, very, very good question. This question is so good because it happens to me too. See, let's go back to the survey or the we know see these people, they don't think about what people think about them. If you think about what people think about you, you won't do anything. What is the matter? Yes. And I said you continue doing what you're doing. But I say, yeah, they are fine. Because what it is it's about time you don't think about those things. And this is what the other kind of is like the same as when it Jones is a rubber shoulders. Say it's not there. It's not like it's not there. It's there. But what it is when you say in the yard for Friday, yeah, and what you have is what you have. If you said 15 bit me tria, can't what ya. But say high poon, okay, say maybe a brother be back also can say percent down, ultimate downsize.
Yes.
But the person call for who is money. Yeah, it's about time. Yeah, we've been there, we've done that before. Sanya money now. See, I bought a house, bare 4,000, almost 4,005 square feet. My name is cousin. No kids, no wife, even near 5,000 square feet. We're paying almost zero down. My friend said, no money down. So we're paying almost like 5,000, right? Yes. Was it making sense? No. You know what? It's not the place that I want. Like at that time, this is the place that I wanted. What did they mention? Or the house that I wanted. What I wanted was the hype, yes. The whatever. And what happened? Nothing. It's about time you have to stop thinking about what people think about us. What did they mention? It doesn't help us. Like I said, all these people, they don't think about those things. They do what is good for them. And the second thing I would say, adults do, develop a plan and follow the plan. Children do what feels good. It's the channel. It's if you're a daughter, when I was you're high point today, 50-50. I know the crew my example I was making say saving crap is so civil car. People will make fun of your car who used to because you have to be in a bonshi can answer and son walk talk papa. I'm not thinking I was okay. What is the channel? But at the end of the day, you bear emphasis in 10 months' time, you'll be riding in a car, paid off car. Now, I'm not making fun of you. I'm riding a car, they are still paying. So, this is BB also with me. Who say, I'm paying what I think I can pay. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes they do a 1 week, you think you 400. Yeah. Wow. But it is what it is. Your 1 hour.
Nana, baby, I say you are right too. The Ghana project, a lot of cases in Ghana, their fathers are bogus.
We a project.
We a project to Ghana.
So I'm beside project, no. Project. I'm beside me catch. We say project. Also, in her mind, also things say you see diamond. No. Project in here.
Wow.
Brand project.
That I want picking maybe one more. Where you see the okay, it's a very important question about the retirement. Also mostly Africans say, well, no, we don't plan where we're going to retire, and then also, whether in here or okay in Africa. And then 2, you said something about paying off years. We need to plan on years to pay off our our mortgage. How possible? I mean, sure you knew, Nana.
Derek,
okay.
First question. Say we don't plan. Yeah, it's true. We don't. What it is we don't. You know, and say most of us plan on going back home, but they end up being here. You see, it's plan the also planning a year you can go back home. And the next thing they say, you see, most of us near here, Juma, you dream nane say social security, any idea target, bro or sister, may find your target that. The system, the mathematics of it, it doesn't look encouraging. It could be say everything every time you do can be any If it's there for you, if it's there for us, every time now, gravy, that is fine. But don't ever rely on that. It may make an example. We say we are Juma 25, we the 25 now we are Juma, right? And now we the $100. We also me second na me $100 per $100, just $100. And the two 401k from 25 to 65. So when you're good stock, a mutual fund, we are average, which there are some there about 12%, right? Well, if I say 12%, are you making from that time? It's about 1.17. Say 11% crana, it's about 800,000. Now, so when you a friend say, "We social security, a gravy." It's don't. You see, we always rely on that. Don't rely on that. Coming to the next. Sorry, you need a plan. Plan. You need one. You have to know where you want to retire. And if you know where you retire now, say Obi or person retire Ghana, and so be when the 65 and now 60 first will be 69, 60 right now. But most of 80% of the Nyama will have. No, so person retire Ghana was most that time 80% of Nyama was Ghana. I'm talking of your investment and those things. What is the major? And if you need a plan now, then you know what you start doing. When you say be a happy, it's 90 times so on the tongue dynamo. It be a baku, be a me baku. What is the major? Sunny in my dream, but sometimes a boy will buy a fin of a chama by view school base, a chill. No, our hano. What is the major? It's a plan. You need a plan. You need a plan. Who plan up so yeah, then you work towards the plan. Number 2, the house you're now working. Yes, it's unthinkable. It's like don't go there. Question I say don't go there. But I'm what I say, and you know correct. Me name so over here. I'm say last week. Me that program.
Yeah.
Me person can over call no akwa. The TN say, you who say mortgage no more amortization. The end say the more balance I want, the higher the interest, the more interest we share. It is statistics you balance no more. I'm an ekofoma. The one who have interest no. So kofo etiema your friends say you 3 you shoot 3 a year bit in the eye 1 example say be out your mortgage out 10% of your mortgage monthly mortgage you need the whole mortgage into the emphasis every month be out to 2,000 so to 2,000 10% of 2,000 is saying a 20 a 200 it would so to 220 would you 220 every 2,200 every month. That will knock off 7 years, almost 7 years off your mortgage, 30 years, about 23 years.
Yes.
At the same time, so you say even $100, $400, a dime of $400, a example, which even $100 a month, and also make a difference, and also a buffer, right? Yes. And the third thing, say, the next one, say, 2,000. So, 1,000 every 2 weeks, every bi-week, 1,000. It all goes back to say about 13 months instead of 12 months now, because every year be out here. Hey, and also knocking it down is the same thing. Hey, and also knocking it down. It's no to me here. The thing is say a no go area. It's no what the in I buy in it say that the old tar. It say also not times now Kogan not to mobile and no crack. And no crack obit me to out there we some of American almost a year a steady in a year. The averagely, they pay their home of 11 years. 11 years averagely at the age of average agency about 49 years. The thing is we always want to get rich quick, no? But those things said Nema ye church so yes obi enforce obi anyo you have to be rich obi enforce obi anyo hwe dan obetimi atua wi yeah
wow
I mean minim say or say me used to home because some people home I say I have to talk to them one on one also yeah say after the series new year salary because at least I say people don't have that I was the same. I never thought say we are dying crabby. Hey, don't go there, okay there. But the plan is there, and it's there. You say Krumano, the system, what it is government, you know, it takes from you, but at the same time, you know, loopholes will never be home. A bit me a bit me a wow. What they know, I bet you more yes, I name na. But you buy any kind of sanche, near their trying man, it's not the same. It be student loan. Yeah, will be a cockroach student, will be a cockroach loan. But every year, there are almost 4 billion on claim. This is not academic or sports. Any academic scholarship and answer sports too. We are just scholarships there on claim. Among former and Koran, apply for just 2 pay. No way. Last week, we recommended 2 books. Your friend said debt-free degree and a confession of a scholarship. Or confession of scholarship. Or apply almost by 100 scholarship. When you have 500,000 or cocoa undergrad in for free. Oh yeah, I mama continue. You school na loan it out. Say so in school I call 20,000 if you more. So you school now obey 100,000. So it bro, you know, wait me I encourage you to go watch it's our way, you know. Wait me if you want her.
Yes. No, that's it. And so, why answer your questions? No, me sure say, oh my, you okay? And then every me for time more. It's another, no. Now, one my wrap up quick. So, oh, bibia, or the becca one. Nay, the ADC, saying, ne, you're coining.
Yo, the kakra me can't say, the man who say, never be blown, you might tear him. I say, and yet, no cressa. It's, you know, see, what it is you. Me put in secret. You become what you think about all the time. You see, the old dream, if you think positively, you'll be positive. If you think negatively, that's what is going to come your way. And all the time, the old dream about say my say hey mortgage man ko the old one what is also so kakra now. Ube ko Ghana na equity bia bama what no atwe ko. No, omboa. And say obetimi aton awie asa atofoforo cash. Obetimi aye. Like I said, and one day there 10, 15, 20 years. I'll bet in a Otoboa, 1 year, get rich quick biana. And you know, brothers and sisters, it me nyasa for me so biana because and yes, sanity. And you see a thick cat, sa cat, ye teacher, just your life, I ever saw obey ye Juma sa. If ya you mushy. Oh, you need a canna de statian, a canna de statian. And James I don't bet me. Won't drink, especially on maybe a tremendous questions be all ma. We present a person coming from Namacasa, coming on Becasa. No be can be said, we had more warm to G2000. Yes, it's a start. That doesn't mean say you have to stay there. What is the nature? And a Kuma boy can't say you can't school out when we say 4-year college. No, there are so many programs, so many things you can do. Every create more than college. If you create more than Swako College, what did they make? And at the first college is not a guarantee, so be oh, a year share sustained Yankasa. Out of them, 9% never went to college. 9%. Oh, any nine now. Because yes, actually, I'm not for making 6 figures. They live on paycheck to paycheck. Rat race. The life rat race ni be nomination so be also 30,000 a year. It is all about you. And the more aware, it boosts you different mind, increase your income. It brothers, they make kind say, baby out and now there are so many programs. So maybe one is obeying my dear. We ya be all their show teams are then on ye, in person be in tea. Obeying no Nimadian, obeying who would Nimadia. The opposite ye no betinia. It is move to say, be our channel, who is the one I money say, yeah, start. You know. And so we could do point in the see you could DC near 95 and as a detour on ma. You bet for Tyson's acco. To do say yeah for Tyson's neco and I could fire out one echo. Yet 25 from quantity medical. When you're 4-year college in Kwan, my a good education is very important. But near no is the solution to all our financial problems. You know, They say, oh, just say, yeah, no, I na me dem go school. No, we won't go school. Abetimi akọ. And I want Kokrana. There are so many. They are trade. Abofu say, trade school chain bibia. Welding. The Ghana de near ye no. I'm for mechanic near you know. Diska pa. Diska. It may be on sa officer with obetimi bia no. Chrome hanum opportunities be brave hanum. The person yen. Just start reading this time. Those things na on internet near. Obi nya. No appeal be obe guide o kakra no ye. It's no. It be see ya. But person may encourage him say obetimi aye. A canon man manage a canon dear too, when you flew to bit me treat you, can now, if you was a few can be a becama, brother who feel no bit me school bit yako. Need not bit me, so much money now is you anymore, but you need a plan, you need a plan. And here, the best year, it's next week, a big investment. Bro,
I'm saying, say, but I, what's it form no, which my repeating name now, the budget form no or show Google we say no bit my channel.
Oh, Google no so and I can't app now as a form no.
The budget what's a budget form? And the form now the torso no.
Form now the torso no.
Yeah.
Google. Me the enkra. When me am call Google can make me ye.
Okay.
And I'm me hold on. Okay, what you on typing zero based budget.
Zero
typing
zero
budget. Yeah. And yeah, no be popular, different ones be popular. The ocean be simple man no use. Yeah. If you say we soon yeah, envelope this soon bad. Envelope ones no. We talk 20 and 10 envelopes now do sika shape. Yeah, sa.
Yes.
I say sa no. We so restricted on kakra. Like I said, first 3 months yeah na after that no. Go send this IBM na change.
Wow, Nana Edasi, wishing for Yenia Patrik Nana ya Barfi Tenica and you may budgeting and then relationship many about it and my feeling rough or sim and crabby bromo Ghana papa your buggers. But investment in I don't know omoye. Wow, I said that now my assembly especially the manager who planning no you're planning on the retirement. See a bear or ha see a bear Africa now baby a bear no I question a very important to see if now you sure be saying you may unya time my when you say next week nyamia duma you be saying Asia at the form of so Asia mamu mudini na mufan cheme next week nyamia duma oban time 7:30 ubenya ninyina make us jumadi na wo ye ninyina e wo YouTube e wo Facebook e go social media ninyina so ukoha ubetimi enya se uhia information bi aso a ofre your numbers ni mu bia ye betimi a link na ma na questions bia wo personal when say bi one person questions about bunting but ofre na ubisa na personal questions e obenya time na wa work you through Martin edu yeah obe work you through now so wa more details when say nyina e be insha nyame sha bebre se onya brebe kan ho senyu misi no antie ka na ene financial peace education no aha ene di mbisi nyame nhira mo yawa yo be the system no di I'll be yawa say be the system no di oh Nanaya Barfi and your ten cano. Watch it, Chadi and Mumu come up. Which means you follow the baby steps now. Dear, why you are tossing in a BNO yes more. Your time to go through also so when you beji. One woman is so uncut. Nyoma be bread to say ya to a goo. Utien sama wakana ya ye mistake bebre. I said it be a wakana and catch. Betty master tenica crack. Debt free. Watch it in watch a mortgage. A crime before you be pay off your mortgage. You didn't say I know the pillar will be an say and working. So I want to business. I think a person to steady process. Next one, me budget and relationship. Yeah, budget in here and also be saving be brave. Very important. Yami Shao. This is Hope for Life Radio. Many Isaac and so about late. But I know she wakasewie. In your time they go back Facebook and YouTube. We to make kusheni
Kade tilapia say eagle jamon ya we young with their sub and swimming. I will say your best to move on to the next. Will pass, forget until then you happy yourself. Yeah, your mates are making money, building mansions. Your mates are getting married. Oh, you true. You mate TV, what about them? Could be we may being buried. Honestly, you pay the 7 caution 37. So be so much. And they can't forget a koto Sunday you book on you do be a better Susuka. Unquado be better since you got out. They will hurt you and I are lucky. But they never pass Susuka.